Hello, welcome back. It's been a few days since I've been on. I have no idea where I was up to last. Although, one thing I want to do today is... where am I? Arcadia. I guess I'm going to Bar Harbor then. Let's see if we can pick it up. Nope. Still can't see it. Okay. The boat I've been to a few times. Let's go get the tape. Yeah, the one thing I wanted to do was I picked up a really nice gun the other day, and I think I've stowed it in Far Harbor. Really, I should be thinking about utilizing that. Okay. Did I get it? Yes, you did. Why is there so many birds? That's weird, 4 birds. Okay. What the hell is that? It's immense, whatever it is. I think I'm going to be taking the Deliveroo today. They'll just transit. I don't even know what you are. Look at that. So many shots and barely a dent. Well, he's coming for me. Is that all the damage it did? This might take a while. You seem to have a lot more emotion about you tonight. Certainly is one ugly creature. Okay, you're coming right at me. Okay, he's crippled. And Hang on. Maybe not that. Where are all of that going to? Oh, what do you know? He's mutated. Don't know who shouted there. Sounded like me. Whoa, don't you start coming at me. Stay on. was a little scary. Where'd he go? Oh. Is that it? I was expecting something a bit more epic from him, considering it felt like it took me well over 100 shots. I've just fenced off the other side. Oh no, you can walk right through.
Say, I'm surprised. I had assumed you and your followers would be more adamantly hunting for the sub's launch key.
I hope we haven't disappointed you too greatly. I'd hate to anger our landlord.
I believe I'll survive. But am I mistaken? Does your god not require you die in a nuclear blast? Is that not why you've taken up in the nucleus?
It's not a transaction, Dima. Adam requires nothing of us. He has granted us a chance to become something greater. To divide our weak mortal frames and bring life to millions of new worlds. We are simply accepting the opportunity his glow presents, whatever form it may take.
So if you found the launch key, you wouldn't use it?
That I don't know.
Are you afraid?
I'd be mad to say I wasn't, but we've made a home for ourselves here. Friends, a family.
A place you belong.
Exactly. The nucleus. It is a blessing of the truest order. It would be hard to leave such a gift, even if it is for another. But regardless, the key is lost. So, until Adam sees fit to return it, I dare say you're stuck with us.
I believe I'll survive.
Nice.
Thank you for coming so quickly.
I heard about the execution. I can't believe they killed your missionary, Martin. I'm sorry.
Brother Andrews, a good soul. The fault is mine. If I'd realized things had become so tense in Far Harbor, I would have never let him leave. They blame us for the fog overrunning the town, Dima. And now, the children. It's Tectus. He won't listen. He wants to prepare for war.
Do you believe the others will follow him?
Time was. I would have laughed at such a notion, but now... Andrews was beloved by many. It's brought out the worst in them. Fury, hate. It was tolerable when it was just Tectus. Dima, something must be done.
Exile?
Exodus. I think it's time you and I convinced the citizens of Far Harbor to leave.
You can't be serious.
You know as well as I. They're not meant for this place. The fog grows thicker every year. How long before the condensers are finally overwhelmed? It's not banishment, Dima. It's mercy.
I'm sorry, Martin, but no. They have as much right to be here as you do.
Right. This place is trying to kill them. And now my people are at my throat because of the mess you created by allowing them to stay. And if you can't recognize that, then I suppose there's no reason for you to be here. I think you should go.
Martin, please. This can be solved in other ways.
Get out!
Very well. We'll talk again when you come to your senses.
Wow. I'm gonna go to... Oh, I can't fast travel, can I? Right, I need to get out of here. I need to sort out my over-encumberment. Why can't I jump up there? Oh well, right. Let's sort out my apparel. Hey, Knack. I can't remember what I was wearing before. Let's put that on last. What's Gab's 24? I can't remember which piece of stuff I was wearing. Frankly, they all look pretty much the same, right? Right, let's go with that. What did I pick up that was so heavy? Why am I still carrying so much junk? Right, I'm gonna have to drop junk. See how much I have to drop. Bloody hell. Nearly there. Oh, I don't want to drop my garden now. I don't need a hot plate. Okay, I'm underweight. Let's get to Far Harbor before I do something stupid like collect more junk. Nope. Way up. There we go. I might try out that new gun as well. See what I can make of it. Right. Okay, that's the gun I want to make better. I really don't need that. What does it take? 44s. Most of them take 10 mils, and most of the vats won't take 45s. Well, I do like variety. I don't need a sledgehammer. Did I just chuck Pickman's blade? I think I did. Oh well, that will do. Don't need that one. I don't know which one of those I want. What else I got? I have a lot of meat still. Or a lot of food. My God, have you seen the weight of those? Yeah, I've got ridiculous amount of food. How many of these have we got? Oh, blimey, that is weight. Alright. Where's weapons bench?
It's dangerous, okay?
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Food in front, dock in back.
The bait shop. If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns
Food.
now.
Stim packs. Fully stocked.
Okay, alright. This isn't my place. So everything I've just stored, I can't use.
Guns, and
Yeah.
more guns.
No,
Big shop's got it.
There's not really much I can do with it, is there?
Guns, ammo, and...
Okay. You'll have to sit there. Okay.
Souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
Bait shop's got everything you
Hang on. I was going to say. We're sure there was two. Right. I don't want to go down that road yet. Right. Yep. The sea is on fire. Second time I've been down here now. Oh wow. Yeah, they need categories for these. We're all going to Arcadia. Alright, Dima.
Dima, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice again. Oh. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
How should I earn Tectus's trust?
Prove your dedication to the family. Help when they ask. Show that the children and Tectus can rely on you. He'll be less likely to suspect one of his favorites. Now, are you ready to set this plan in motion?
I'm ready.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this island rests in our works.
Was I supposed to discover something? Oh.
Jewel?
Oh, shit!
I need to
This is
talk to
about
you.
that key, isn't it? And the boat! You found something, didn't you? What is it?
Are you sure you really want to know?
Well, when you put it like that... Just tell me! The suspense is killing me.
You were in an accident. You would have died if Faraday hadn't done extensive surgery on you.
No, that's... You know, on some level, I fucking knew it. I knew that these people who call themselves my friends tell me they want to help. They did this to me. And who the hell gives them the right to decide that I don't get to be me anymore? I didn't ask for this. I didn't want any of this. God, this place is no different than any other. You just get screwed no matter what. Well, I'm done. I quit. You can have my stuff. Doesn't mean shit to me anymore. There's a chest down in the basement. This'll open it. I'm out of here. Turns out you can't trust anyone.
Okay. I'm just getting out of here. Somehow seems longer than the other floor. Right.
The worst part about this, I got nowhere else to go.
Excuse me.
It's all fucked. All of it. The worst part about this?
Okay. What's next? The high compressor. What to do? All right.
I got nowhere else to go.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
May the divide bring you peace.
Never does. Right. Is this gonna decontaminate me? Will it hell? It's still routed up. Right. What else have I got active then? on earth can I do that? Yeah, it's going to be the quickest, isn't it? Do.
High Confessor.
Greetings, my child. You know you've set quite the example here. True devotion to faith and family. Now, how may
Your face
I
looks
serve?
weird.
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin, it can't. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
Martin's New Age.
Listen, children. Tectus, time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about this. The command center, you said. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed.
Grand Zealot.
Good example, you said. Blasphemy can't be tolerated, no matter how decent the source. Now, was there something you needed?
Was there something between you and Sister Gwyneth?
No. She was just a good woman. Touch odd, but someone you could rely on. Always managed to turn up a cache of mirelurk eggs on beaches you thought were clear. We were better with her. Shame to watch her slip away. Can't be helped now.
You seem different from most of the people here. Why is that?
Brazen thing, aren't you? All right. I was a soldier before I came to Adam. Lieutenant Brian Richter, Recon, Capital Region. Had been in a long-term scouting mission up north when we picked up the trail of a reserve of fusion cores from an old disposal facility. We'd made our way into the containment cellar. Only our team engineer hadn't set the door locks right. 15 inches of lead-wrapped steel slammed shut behind us and locked tight. Not to open again until division. And I got to watch them all crumble and die while I lasted on 2 sips of water a day and the occasional roach. The High Confessor. He was still a zealot back then. He eventually turned up a couple weeks later. They cracked the seal on the door, pulled me out, dragged me back here, where the Archimist nursed me back to health. It's only thanks to Adam's blessing that I didn't die. Vomiting my guts onto the floor, forced to eat my own shedding hair. Now, did you have any other questions?
You paint such a pretty picture.
You were a soldier? With what army?
They called themselves the Enclave. They were a force to be reckoned with in their day, but now... Well, it's been a long time since then. I serve Adam now.
I'd heard you were the last one to see Brother Edgar. What happened?
Edgar? Crawler got him. Happens sometimes. Nothing more to it. Was there something else?
You're pretty blunt, aren't you?
Nothing for now.
Fine.
Glory to Adam.
Oh, for God's sake. What am I getting stuck on?
I quake before Adam's majesty.
Hello? Are you there? Now, where are you? Ah, there you are. Now, Martin, tell me what you found.
Ooh, I don't have to kill him.
And you're sure you weren't followed?
You needn't worry. Martin has no ears down here. Now, what can you tell me?
Why are you so afraid of Martin?
Afraid? It is not fear, child. Martin, he was the fearful one, unwilling to stand up to Far Harbor, to fight for this land. I am the only one willing to do what is necessary to keep this family safe, and I will not allow him to put this place in jeopardy again. Now, your tape. Did Martin give it to you, or did you find it elsewhere? Please, I must know.
It's over, Tectus. Dima sent me to kill you, and I will if I have to. But if you agree to leave for good, I'll let you live.
You're working for... You're not bluffing, are you? There is no place beyond his reach on this island, is there? Fine. The damned machine will have what it wishes.
Everybody lives.
Is it true? You made it past the base's guardians. Huh. Adam does watch over you, doesn't he?
Well, I want to cure my radiation.
Did you hear that? I guess it was nothing.
Dima!
It sounds like quite the experience, but I'm glad to know there will be peace on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear on the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering me while under its sway.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind, Eden. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
Hey, Dima.
I suppose you've heard the news? The High Confessor's had a vision. Atom demands peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
It is. Does this mean the island's finally safe?
I believe it does. Peace can finally come to the island. It's a heavy burden what we've done. But now the Nucleus, Far Harbor, and Acadia will all flourish together.
And you really believe you can trust the High Confessor?
I do. I've done this before, remember? I have given him all of the best traits of Tactus, and also of Martin. Memories of his gentle voice will guide the new High Confessor.
Okay. Let's talk about my reward.
You've certainly earned one, so don't worry. I'll handle things from here. I'll arrange talks between the children of Atom and Far Harbor. They will learn to prosper together under our guidance. The children will revel in their irradiated bastion. The Harbormen will continue to survive and reclaim what the fog has taken from them. And my people will remain safe. Here, for all you've done. You should also pay a visit to the Nucleus. I believe the High Confessor will want a word with you. And of course, you are welcome in Acadia whenever you like. After all, where would we be without you?
Indeed. So I just happened upon that one. Okay. Kasumi!
Did you need something?
So, it sounds like there's going to be peace on the island. It was you, wasn't it? You found a way to fix things.
You been alright while I've been gone?
Yeah, I have. I feel like a lot of weight has been lifted from my head. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was alright, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me. Or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
What are you talking about?
I know the real Kasumi is dead. She was replaced with me, but do Kenji and Ray really need to know that? What if we could be a family again? All I have to do is go home. Give them the daughter they thought they lost. Don't I owe them that?
I don't know, do you?
You're right, Kasumi. They need you. Go home.
I will. I'll start gathering my supplies and I'll have to say goodbye to everyone. Thanks. For everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
Right. Well, if I want to finish this task, I need to go to the Commonwealth. Okay, so that's where Longfellow is. I missed him all this time. I kept meaning to go to that island. Raw. How have I never been in here? Well, that'll do. Wow. Costs a lot of AP. Mm-hmm.
We heading out?
I hear that you've been trying for years to track down an ancient fog crawler?
That's right. Shipbreaker, I call her. A wily old beast. I've put all the harbormen on the lookout for her.
Why is tracking down this fog crawler so important to you?
She's not like any ordinary beast. She's vicious and kills for no good reason. Don't know if it's the fog that did it, or just something twisted in her nature. She ain't like anything I've faced before. By now, it's personal. She's hurt a lot of people on this island. I intend to be there when she finally goes down.
I took care of Shipbreaker for you.
Did you now? That's damned impressive. Especially for a mainlander. Funny thing is, happy as I am that she's gone, I think I'm gonna miss her in a way. Walking in the fog will be a bit less interesting now. But I don't have to wonder if she might be lurking behind the next rock. Kept me on my toes, she did. For that, I'm grateful, in spite of the sorrow she visited on the island. Here, you may as well have my trusty old harpoon gun. I was saving it for delivering the killing blow to Shipbreaker. But now you should have it.
Wow. Does quite a bit of damage.
Hi.
We heading out?
I just need to trade some things with you.
Sure thing.
Okay. You can be my companion. You need a gun.
Hey.
We heading out?
Got everything you need?
Well, I've got my gun, my drink, and my wits. That's all I've ever needed. Time to get moving, then?
That's right. Let's get going.
Off to you, then.
We have a new companion. The hell is that a skeleton of? Come on, Longfellow, sing another little ditty.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my gun. Fresh shipment. All your medical and food needs.
Captain Avery's all right.
Need general supplies? Visit the bait shop.
Why is Bertha still here?
Don't talk to Bertha. She's crazy.
Bertha.
You got slick hair.
I won't ever forget you.
Hey, Bertha.
The children of Adam changed awful sudden. Grown-ups don't just do that.
Just so you know, mainlanders don't last long here.
You think this peace with the children of Adam has any chance?
Yeah.
Ammo and souvenirs. While they're in stock.
Harbor's safe as it's going to get. You ever get a gnawing in your belly to do something crazy? Reason, sense, keep steering you clear?
Are you alright? People with serious medical conditions sometimes make rash decisions.
It's nothing like that. I've been steeling myself to do this for years. Can't go putting it off anymore, can I? The Red Death. May have heard of it. The big monster lives beneath the waves. Only strikes when the fog is thick. People think it's some drunken sailor's tale. But no one goes sailing when there's a fog on. In their bones, they know there's something out there.
Yeah, I suppose the Red Death could exist.
Good. An open mind. With my business here done, and knowing someone like yourself, I seek to end this unholy terror. Dozens of boats over the long years been claimed by it. I mean to hunt this Red Death. Are you with me?
How do we go about this hunt?
No one's encountered the Red Death up close and lived. But many folk have seen its glow from afar. I've been collecting the details of those sightings for years. We take our boats, and I can get us there. I know it. But it could be the deadliest challenge we ever face. So I'll understand if you pass.
What's in it for me?
Listen, I've thrown every cap I have into the hull. I'm close to beggared defending the harbor. But anything you find on the Red Death is yours. I just want to put it down for good.
Why not?
Bring whatever weapons of death and mass destruction you got. Meet by the docks. You take your boat, I'll take mine. This trip is going to test our mettle more than anything.
Right. I'm gonna save it there. And we shall pick this up again, probably maybe this evening, or if not tomorrow. Alright, thanks for watching. See you later.